Good morning po. Muntik na ako hindi makapag-share today kasi I I came like 7:45 and I have to prepare, and then somebody new client is requesting if she can come at 8 o'clock, and 8 o'clock to 8:30 is where I read my Bible, I do my devotion. But problem is, I have to give that time for her. But anyway, natapos din na, thank God that she's also a Christian, and she said that she's gonna pray for me, with all the things that I'm doing right now, working so hard. So anyway, tuloy natin. Let's continue the wife of a noble character. Okay. From 10 to 15 pala ako kahapon, Ngayon 16, hanggang sa matapos ko, tingnan natin. Siguro 3 part to. Sa verse 16 ng Proverbs 31 verse 16, she considers a field and buys it. Out of her earnings, she plants a vineyard. Ako yun ha. Anyway, she sets about her work vigorously. Alam mo, hirap na ako kung di ko tama yung sinasaang aking pag-pronounce. Her arms are strong for her task. Ay, ako too. She sees that her trading is profitable and her lamp does not go out at night. In her hands, she holds the distaff and grabs a spindle with her fingers. She opens her arms to the poor and extend her hands to the needy. Allah! Ako yun. When it snows, she has no fear for her household, and for all of them are clothed in scarlet. Okay. Dito meron pa. She makes coverings for her bed. She is clothed in fine linen and purple. Her husband is respected at the city gate, where he takes his seat among the elders of the land. Alam mo, yeah, this is one thing. This is one of my favorite chapter verses in the Bible, the Proverbs 31. When they said Proverbs 31 woman, try kasi parang ano to if you really want to be a wife of a noble character, read this one. Alam mo, ang dami. There's so many things that God has changed me to. All of this character, this is where my pattern is. But I changed because of the Lord. My old self is gone, and I am the new creation. So, yun na nga. She considers a field and buys it. Out of her earnings, she plants a vineyard. Ang sa akin kasi, what I understand here on my experiences, God has been so good that He gave me a husband who has already have a house. Actually, it was just a joke between me and my Manay Grace noon. Manay Grace, I hope you've been watching my vlog. Yeah, remember Manay Grace, we always tease each other like, I want a man that has a car, and I don't need to buy a car, so he will be my driver. Remember that, Manay? And also, meron pa, I pray that God will give me a man that has already a house, so I won't pay mortgages. Yeah, truly, it came. God gave me a man who already have a house. So when of course he's single, he's a man. That's why some of his friend was telling me, Marie, you made this house a home, because when we come here with Lance, it's really a man's house, but now it's a family house, because out of my business, I thank God we what do you call this, we renovate, because it was an old house of his grandmother. Okay, so then I already have this business, so we did not make a loan as much as possible. Remember, we made a loan to pay my 15,000 debt. So anyway, so it takes a long time for us to finish it. So we use a card. So out of the card, I pay it. So we don't make a loan. And at least now our house is no longer old. It's a little bit modern now. I cannot make a tour because there's some sensitive decorations there. We don't want to show it, but we'll see, because I have to you've been looking at my kitchen. So anyway, when I cook, so the house was, I'm happy that my father-in-law, when we got married, when he was still alive, he put a fence all over. And then you know how much I love gardening. I'm so excited to see. I'm gonna do my germinating next week. I created, if you see the house that we had before, it's nothing, no flowers, because he's a man, and we have all these, the plants we have is his grandmother's plants. So I put flowers everywhere, and then vegetable on the other side. So actually vegetable is not there yet, it's all flowers. And I really planted a lot of things. So anyway, my mother-in-law was so excited. She was so happy. Every year she sees our house, and I put so much flowers, especially at the back. That's where all my rose garden is, at the back of our house, at our patio. So, but lately, for the past 5 years, I think, yeah, I've been starting to plant ampalaya, upo, all the beans, tomatoes. What else did I plant? There's a lot. Oh, the last year I have malunggay, moringa. I have 3. It started with this small. Now it's really a big one, but I have to cut them because it might not fit in my greenhouse. Yeah, I already have a greenhouse. Malunggay. I have kamote tops. I have kangkong. What else? Oh, garlic. My first time. Now I'm excited what will happen to my garlic. I did not do any onions because I felt disappointed last year with my onions. So anyway, I planted a lot. And then the sili. You know the sili, there's siling panigang and bell pepper. So I have a lot. And also I have cabbage and broccoli. Oh, my husband is so happy that he's the one who ate the broccoli. I'm trying to do the Brussels sprout, but maybe this year I'm gonna try it again. And then I have a lot of kales. Yeah, it's a lot. I have calabasa, but it was not a success, but it bears me flowers every day, and that I have to cook dinengdeng, or the flower of the calabasa. I can make also chicken in corn. Oh, I have also corn, and this time I'm gonna make, I only have 6 corn last year. This time I'm gonna make a lot of corn. Maybe all of the other side I'll put a lot of corn there. It was a success. It was a beautiful what do you call this, a beautiful corn. So anyway, so why do I do that? My excitement, I can share it to some of my friends. They come and pick up vegetables because it's so expensive. But during summertime, I could eat. That's why my husband can eat vegetable. Or we had also strawberries too. My husband eat organic. Everything that I do is organic. So he was so excited that what I'm gonna have this year. So for sure my mother-in-law is also doing that too. So yeah, make make start planting, because with all this going on right now, it's so expensive. My seeds, I'm so excited because I already dried some seeds out of the vegetable that I made. I bought, and this time it's gonna be on mine. And I'm also excited to have my of course, lettuce is for my husband. Spinach, sometimes if I cook omelette, I put spinach on it. I'll just go to the garden and pick up. That's so exciting though. If you want to be so if you want to be productive, go to your garden. Well, I know some people say, I don't have a green thumb. That's not true. If you just have a desire of that. So, and then also, one of the character of a noble wife of the noble person is she sets about her work vigorously, and her arms are strong for her task. Yeah, God will give you strength. I was so touched. This morning client, she said, I'm praying for you that God will give you strength with all the things that you're doing right now, with 12 hours work. And then, I'll pray for you. Oh, one thing that when I help people and people would tell me, I had nothing to give you but prayer. Do you know that prayer is more, I like prayer more than anything that you give me. You don't need to give me anything, because I don't need anything. I just need prayer. Okay? So, oh my goodness, it's already 11:57. Anyway, so I hope you guys tomorrow I'll continue about the wife of a noble person. Okay? Noble character. So start reading that Proverbs 31. That's one of my favorite. I just love this one. How God created me. I'm a person who has no direction when I was young. No direction at all. I don't even know what to do. That's why my dad would call me Jack of all trades, master of nothing. So anyway, so thank you very much I hope you guys are inspired on what I gave you today. And I pray, I pray to God that you guys today, God will protect you, God will bless you. So, and I always remember that everybody God loves you all. Okay, babush.